the rest of the world is going to be Asian because my white father married an Asian woman, so I am proof. Just saying. Alright. But let's get into some poetry tonight. I love when y'all are vocal. Say how you feel. You know, if you feel like something to relate, say it as you wish.
Woo.
I am going to say there might be a trigger warning for sexual assault and such, since I am doing a bit of an older poem. Alright. You once robbed my pride off of me. For my grand pyramid scheme, self-esteem to the peace that I finally found in this messed up reality we already lived. See me, being a woman, no wait, actually the first time I was still a preteen, see it made me more likely to your deceiving tries of controlling. Mainly because of the objectifying image where women are seen as sexual toys for society. And see you, boy, well you played me like a demon plays a pawn. Put me in an admirable position, then knock me down to my defenses for a week, something you have failed to mention. It is for certain, though, that you will go and, how do they say, brag to your bros, tell them how you played and rearranged my insides like a pro. Oh, but see, in reality, though, see, you just make me sick to my stomach. You see, something they don't know is how every empty hall, every dark parked car, every broken stall, even every touch too tight for my ideal future lover remind me of you and all my past foes. But don't worry, because you are not alone. See, they're more like you, simply sick in the head, forcing women into bed, yet society says, oh, they're just bad to the bone. Oh, it's just guys being guys and women spitting lies. See, you must have wanting it, because trying harder, you could have tried. Sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
Oh, great. Yet society says they're just bad to the bone. Just guys being guys and women spitting lies. See, you must have wanted it, because fighting back harder, you could have tried. Even though you scream no a million times, they say that you were first nice to him, so your no will never be justified. But now fuck society, because now I must live with this lump in my throat that will never subside, so I will preach to the choir. Tell them how the remains of my body now a pagan god, so touch me again, and you will perish into fire. See, it'll be to stone for you after your charming lies, look once again into my Medusa eyes, now sedative and seductive. My throat screams a song of a siren singing for your end. See, the fatality of my sermon will seek for your revenge, but will this ever be enough? Will the revenge on your head truly avenge my body's death from any and all unwelcome touch? Because remember how I said they were more like you, and you weren't alone? See, they're more like you, this is for sure, because I've seen that same advertising brochure that I'm reminded of a once fun idea with a boy whose ideal only induced immature. Know that the sickening memory was only in my youth when I first quickly learned about the atrocities of rape culture and being glued to women. Once I had asked the first boy why he did it so young. Was it all out of spite, or did taught tendencies make him lurk? I persisted if he knew what he was doing when he lusted to take off my shirt, if he knew that he took a part of my sanity as he ripped out my skirt, if he felt any more man or masculine or God or even a facade as he ripped away the first embraces of womanhood from my hands, if he felt any remorse, if he felt my first ever curse, if feeling was a thing he even could, because as karma never came, and today he still stands, but so do I. So I preach to the choir and the survivors. Tell them how our trauma cannot be romanticized, yet we are the diamonds forged from foreign sands and ignominious hands. For I will preach to the survivors so they can preach to their peoples and their sons and their mans, and well, fuck that. If you don't want any sons, you can at least preach to that cat-calling boy in the block, and that young girl that feels like her body's worth is all that she got because rape culture is not naturally cultivated. See, this shit is generationally taught, so if it takes years worth of a woman preaching, then I'm going to do it till it's all that I got. So thank you for coming to service of sermon today. Let us pray that this culture is cut and stopped.
Woo!
Appreciate y'all.